Some part of me wonders if I have quite possibly pushed this maybe a little too far. I will admittedly acknowledge the fact that I might have an unhealthy obsession with trying to figure things out. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but I have been told more than once that I have questioned my existence to the point that I am not really living, if that makes any sense. So I'm not sure. A part of me tells me just to calm down, not to worry about it, and to go live. And then another part of me, the part of me that's been pushing me and prodding at me and poking at me for the past, like, over a year and a half at this point, like year and 10 months, however long, tells me to keep going further. But the issue is, at the end of the day, I don't want to be like a dog chasing its tail, if that makes any sense. I have to find some sort of balance between this because I'm not really sure it's healthy at this point, and I'm not sure it's been healthy for quite a while now. It's slightly frustrating to have all these questions and then to get answers, and then the answers seems to be kind of the same every time, but I get more and more insight into it, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. I wouldn't trade any of this for anything, but I really have just literally put myself through hell for quite a long time. I have gradually seen the light come closer and closer and closer and closer, so that is a great thing. The only issue now is I don't find any meaning in what I do on a daily basis aside from I enjoy spending time with my family. I enjoy talking to people, giving them advice out here in the world. I enjoy coming on here and talking to you guys, but when it comes to an actual job, now my definition of job and work is probably hugely different than yours. Like, it's not that I don't want to work a job, or it's not that I don't want to work at all, because I do. The issue is, whenever I do something I don't like doing just for the sole purpose of monetary gain, it's like, for some reason, my soul won't let me do it. It's just like it makes it so miserable for me, no matter how optimistic I am about it, or no matter what the actual job is. It seems like that if it's not involving helping people or trying to help better this place as a whole, or trying to better myself in general, that it's just miserable. It really is like my soul is like, don't do it. What are you doing? So that's slightly difficult to do because, fortunately, you have to have money to live. So I have to go do things that I don't necessarily like, agree with, or enjoy in the least, to make money. And I've got to the point to where I don't even. I come on here and I talk about psychedelics, and I think psychedelics are important. They're great. They're a tool that you can use. But I've got to the point now to where I don't even. I'm not saying any of this is good or bad. I'm just saying, like, I can't even. It's like I don't even have the desire to do them anymore. It's like I'll start thinking about them and I just get like, it makes me feel weird. Like, wow, like, I'm very grateful I did them, and I probably still will do them in the future, just very, very, very sparingly, because I think it is needed. It's like one of those things that you do need. But it's like everything that I used to enjoy, I no longer enjoy. Everything that I used to get pleasure out of no longer gives me pleasure. And it's like I just question everything. I do, and again, I've been told I've questioned my existence to the point to where it's unhealthy, and I'm not sure if that's the case or not. Maybe it's, I think so far it's played out for me in my favor. But at this current stage, I'm just wondering if that's what I may have done. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And there's really no point to this video other than me talking and getting my feelings and what I've been thinking out. Hopefully some of you guys it can resonate with, and hopefully some of you guys maybe have some advice to give me or whatever. But it's the only thing that I can focus on now is just being a better person, spending time with my family, helping my friends and family out that need help, trying to repair people that seem to be broken to me. And I'm not judging them, I'm just saying I know personally from the interactions I've had with them over the years, they are completely broken. I have been that way myself and still am somewhat broken. So unless it's that, helping people, spending time with family and friends, and just trying to become a better person, it's like nothing in life matters. And I don't know if it's good or bad. I really don't know. But it really is. It's like I sent myself to hell multiple times. It's like figuratively, these are all figuratively, except the hell part. I believe that is quite literal. And it's like I died several times, came back to try to form and mold a better person with a better vision of what to do with the world. So it's like I'm stuck on trying to make this place heaven. That's all I've been thinking about. That's all I can think about for the most part. And I'm not saying any of this is good or bad. It's just like I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I really am not sure. I feel like I have put together a perfect plan to bring peace or heaven to earth. I just don't know how to go about actualizing it, if that makes any sense. I don't know about how to actually go about doing it. I don't know how to actually go out here and because it seems like I help more of you guys on here than I do people in my real life that I'm trying to help and interact with and talk to. And I'm not saying that's bad either. It's just like I get great pleasure in some of you guys messaging me and asking for advice and telling me I've helped you. I get great pleasure in people on Facebook telling me I'm inspiring them to do better and be better. I do. I get great satisfaction from it, but it would be really nice to look someone in their eye and just see that light flip on in their eye, and they get joy again, and they realize it's not that the things they thought was holding them down and defeating them and the mindset they had can be overcome, and they see the tunnel. I mean, they see the light at the end of the tunnel. And it clicks. That would be fantastic. But yeah, there's really no point to this video except for me expressing my feelings here and really thinking about this. But I love you guys. Again, it's just a game of form and a play of life. I mean, talking to you. And if we could all wake up, we could change this place. Absolutely bring heaven to earth. Absolutely. There's no question about it. The only problem is right now with that is the only thing in the way is the mind. People's minds need to be cleared. People need to wake up to what's really happening, and then we can change it. So that's my goal. That's my hope. I just need to figure out how to actually go out here and make it possible and actually actualize it, But love you guys. Talk to you later.